doing game prep for my Sanguina game. Apparently, I've been getting the name wrong this whole time. Really strange, right? I went back to some old files and found Sanguina is the name, so I'm going to. I don't know if I can change that on Roll20. I'm going to have to try, and then I'll just tell everybody, oh, it's always been that way. So we are looking at my left screen right now. What I've got here is notes here, and that background is behind. So these are things that I need to do today. And see here. So first of all, I have to update what happened. So let's switch over to my other screen here. So I've updated this a little bit. I can't see right below me. It says last time right here. Actually, a little bit because you can see my tabs. Let's see here, Sanguina, and I put the date and the time underneath it. I made this larger. I don't like the fonts here. We have very few. There's not even a serif font that I like. But, you know, whatever. I've seen people add fonts to this. I'm sure you can. It should be easy, and I will do it. I actually updated the question last night here. So let's see. So for last time, oops. No. Last time, we're going to pop over to my left screen here and go to my world. At my session 16 report. And there's a lot of problems here. Just so we can see it a little better. All right. So why that has brackets around it, we need to fix that. Roger lost in Roger. Yeah, so it looks like basically all we did was get ready for this combat here on our screen. So we will add that forward a bit. Oh, hey. Just like how it does that. If you go out of the box, you have to, or it'll unselect everything. All right, so last time we fixed our tech issues. Explored a bit and changed directions. More south than southwest, because they were going southwest and you go southeast, basically, what they were told. Oh man, there is something wrong with my Windows again. This is an ongoing thing. What's up, buddy? Oh, everything's popping up right now. All right, let's see here. I was going to pull up the map. Let's see. Are we? Just go here. Jail. There we go. So they were heading kind of this direction here. They had actually just started to explore this area. Maybe we were just about to change maps and go into that one when they realized they needed to get somewhere over here. So they retraced their steps, went back, and found this connection right here, and are just now exploring that room. And pop back in here, and you can see this is the entrance to that room right there. So what had happened last time was they found this giant demon here being tortured by these black Abashi, basically more of Tiamat's guards in this dungeon. They had noticed over in this area that there was noises, kind of whimpering, kind of like a dog hearing its master beat noises. So they got everybody in here, opened these doors, and let out these other demons who came out and started attacking the Abashi. Meanwhile, Roger started to unleash this demon who's chained down with 4 demons. It was very intense as we got there, and it started a combat, and we paused at that point because it was like 10:30, I think, and everyone was worried the combat would go on. That's something I need to do here as well. Is decide on damage for mobs. I want to make it so that I'm not rolling to hit and damage and then applying damage on each of these. I just want on my turn to go, okay, this guy does X damage to this guy, or this guy misses this guy, right? I will probably do a static amount of damage. It's pretty easy to figure out, and we'll figure that out. All right, so that is all that happened. Okay, so let's got that in here. Found huge demon. Found, let's see here. Undead Knight. Left that part out. Negotiating for huge demon. Demon. Abishai Guard. Said it would sell after they found the location of the amulet. Amulet. A diversion was created, and Roger began to pick the locks of the demon. Wow, I can spell good. I spell good. Doesn't let me right click. Okay. Take it to deeper. And spell undead and up a shot. Is it diversion? It's diversion. Diversion. All right. Okay. And then we're starting with initiative. Let's go ahead and actually what I can do. Can I Alt 8? Here? Just Shift 8. Or how about just minus? Minus space. Minus space. All right. All right. Okay. So they didn't learn any secrets. I have a list of secrets somewhere. It is right here on my left screen. So you can pause the video if you want to read those. So there was nothing else here. I've got the question that I start with. I've started typing that into World Anvil. I'll put links in the notes for Twitch. Probably do that right now. And this is not Minecraft. Go ahead and take a minute and update all that crap on Twitch. Some exciting twitching here. Meta Twitch. Edit this. And import into video producer. Or not. Broadcast. Not edit it while broadcasting, but I think if I go into video producer, I can. No, that one. Creator dashboard. Nope, does not look like it. Stream, there we go. Go. Edit stream info. Yes, Teddy. I'm sorry. We went to the store. Because she wanted to go to the store. All right, so let's see, edit stream info, and I think I can just pop this into the chat. I don't even know what I was going to pop into the chat, so we'll figure it out. Okay. That is the... All right, whatever. We are moving back to the screen anyway. All right, so I've got this all set up. I don't think I need anything else here. We're going to go continue down my list. All right, so I updated what happened. Now we are going to set up a script that imports a deck. There we go. We're going to pop this open here. And I can paste all this stuff into that. Probably be the easiest to do, huh? There we go. And this is a Roll20 deck creator. Basically, what we're going to do is add this to Emperor Monkey. Grab this. Okay. Control A, Control B, home. Slash there that I missed. And this. 20 deck creator, perfect. All right, so now I'm going to go into Roll20 there should be to create a deck. Pop back here and that works. After installing, go log in as GM, ensure create cards from library images. Top left. All right, so it is not. Let's go ahead and refresh my page here. Check that out. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and look for the GM deck. Good. Oh, goodness. Like I didn't. Library images. All right. No, I do not have that downloaded. So I will come back and do that later. But basically, what it's going to do, it's going to create a deck of cards for me. I have to create a new deck, select it. It will create the decks. Oops, decks are over. It will create a deck for me, and then I will be able to use that deck, hopefully with macros. And it's a GM deck, like GM Workshop deck or something like that. Game Masters things right here. Very cool, very cool. I'll also pop that in chat. And he's got them on sale for dirt cheap right now. All right, we will skip that for now. I was thinking about importing encounter tables, but I think I will just leave those because we're over halfway done with this dungeon. But I would like to import a running the franchise table. Let's go ahead and hop over to my drive. I may not be signed into here. There we are. And my recent should pop up. Power Cards Table Maker. So I have a script called Power Cards installed. Power Cards. And basically it makes it, it formats these really nice looking cards into that. Go ahead and my initial reaction chart, add the charisma modifier, commit, and boom. See, this is the power card right here. It just formats it nice in an HTML way. I know I can change these things. I do not know how yet, but that is not what I'm concerned with. Basically, what I'm concerned with is making this table in here that I can add a modifier to. So over here in my drive, we've got Power Cards Table Maker, which I would like to share with all of you. And then we will import a table here. Link, copy link, done. And there we go. All right, let's see here. And this is the one that I just imported. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll get you a cherry when I'm done here. All right, so let's pull up that franchise table. That is in Acquisitions Incorporated in D&D Beyond. So let's see here. Sources, Incorporated. Enhancement. Cost. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I had a link to it. Boom, running franchise. There we go. All right, so this is the table right here. It looks like it's in 2 columns, so I should be able to take that over here, and paste it, and it should go into 2 separate columns. Yes, it did. And then I will put this part right here and cut that out. It here. Reason the reference did not work. 7, 7, D7. I don't know why that changed. Should not have. Reference 17. Yeah, it should not have changed. I don't know why it did. Oh, you know what? I probably had 2 cells selected. Something. I don't know. Anyway. I don't matters, but we'll slide them to the left. And these are our ranges right here. So if it is less than 1 or less than or equal to 10, next one is 11 and 20, 1 and 30, 31 and 40, 41 and 50, 51 and 60, 61 and 70, 71 and 80, 81 and 90, or 91 to whatever, 91. Okay, so now this has given us a table we can just pull out, pop over back in here, add a second table here, will be the monthly franchise. I'll go ahead and paste this in, put my 2 closed brackets in. I believe the only thing that needs to be at the top is roll and power card. So go ahead and edit this and steal it from here. Ooh. Okay. Add that in. Return. This is going to be a P100 plus modifier. So this will be GP times rank divided by 50 for days, downtime days. All right, good test. All right, GP rank divided by 50 times rank divided by 50 or downtime days. So let's go ahead and just put 0. They do not. And something happened. Not work. All right, let's see here. So let's pull out this one because it is not going to be. We're not going to need that one at all. So if it is less than or equal to 10, let's. Oh, you know what? Space there. There should not be a space there. All right, that's an error in my formula. Ooh. Oops. There should be a space. 80, 90. And this one should be greater to than or equal to 90. All right, now let's try it. Again, we're going to use 0, and something didn't work. All right. So, thank you for that. Oh, we're missing 2 question marks. Go ahead and put that in, and then let's go ahead and change. 2 question marks. All right. This is riveting, I know. I thought I had this all done. I should have tested another table. All right, now let's try it. Nope, nothing. All right, so there's something wonky in here, and I don't know exactly what it is. So let's go ahead and proofread again. Question mark string r less than or equal to n. Oh, mark there. All right. String, oh, space there. That was what messed me up last night. Made a space there between the question mark. Nope, still not. All right, so question mark, string r less than or equal to 10. Mark question mark. Type. Yeah, I don't understand why it's working. I am getting let's go ahead and change this name to franchise. Monthly report for GM. Yeah, this should be working. Should be working just fine. Nothing there. I mean, we can put a space there, but that shouldn't matter. Right. So I do not know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong, though, obviously. Spaces in there. I have a space there. All right, well, this is something that I'll need to work on, and I will update my sheet. So hopefully within the next day, this will work. I'm really not sure why it doesn't work though. Crazy. Yeah, what happens if I do 1d10? First one work at all? It does not. Less than or equal to 10. Oh, you know what? My API. Yeah. My API crashed. That's why I remember having this problem earlier today. So now let's give it a try. Every time it didn't work, it would crash my API. There we go. 100. So we can go plus 50. Yeah. Minus 120. Yep. All right. Good stuff. let's go ahead and fold these real quick. Riveting, I know. Look at me add asterisks. And you know, I could probably modify this to take this number and then ask for the rank cost, and then it should be able to multiply that as well. So I will work on that and see if I can do that. That's kind of exciting. This is something that I'm not going to use right now, but I will be using in the future. One of my players is, we're working together to set up a franchise for Acquisitions Incorporated. It's not actually a franchise, but well, I'm using Acquisitions Incorporated for running a business. If you guys haven't checked out Acquisitions Incorporated, it's a really good book. There's a lot of stuff in there that has nothing to do with Acquisitions Incorporated. Basically, you file off the serial numbers and it's whatever you want it to be. All right, so let's take a look and see what this does. There we go. Cost is bolded. Looks good. All right. So let's pop back into here real quick and just verify we've got everything. We did not have the question marks in there. We'll go ahead and put a space. That's what we had. Whoops. And I think that was the only thing, right? Boom. All right. So that is all set up. That is saved. That should be shared in the comments. You would like to pull it up. All right. So imported that table. Now it should be the same thing for if any table I want to import. I can just pop over, fill this part in, adjust the roll numbers, and it should be set. All right, and this is my macro character right now. It is just going, it is kind of like a dump for macros. The idea is you can import this and export it really easily. So it's easy for me to move it from one game to another. So like that's going to be my business and NPC macros, maybe, I don't know. And then I'm going to put encounter tables in here. And that will be like all my pit jail encounter tables will be under pit jail table character, pit jail character. So I can find that stuff quickly, pull it out. All I got to do is pop over here, double click this, and boom, I'm in there. I'm also going to do one for treasure tables. I haven't set that up yet because I don't really need it yet. The only treasure table I've needed to roll I've already done. I will probably put cards in here from my other decks. Maybe I'll just rip the text out of them. We'll see. We'll see what how that works out. I need to make a character list on World Anvil. I need to decide on damage for mobs. I think that would be interesting to watch. So let's go ahead and pop in here in the Dungeon Master's Guide. There are rules for combat. All right, so there is the mob attacks. Let's click on that. All right. So this table right here is going to tell me how many attackers I need to hit something. Okay, so we're going to go and look at this. We are going to pop into here. We are going to look at this. I believe if I hold shift over this, it should pop up something now. No, it doesn't want to. All right. Shift double click. Shift double. There we go. Character sheet. Black Abishai has 15 armor class. So, and then we're going to go look at this Rudderkin here. Rudderkin has +4 to hit, and the mains probably has +4 to hit as well. Mains, oops. Has +2 to hit. All right, so every round, so 15, right? A +4 to hit, he needs at least an 11. So the Rudderkin needs an 11, and the mains needs a 13. Okay, so every 3 mains will hit, and every 2 Rudderkin will hit. So basically, every round, I'm going to do 1/2 their damage or 1/3 their damage. Let's go back into here. Take a look at the mains. The mains does, on average, 5. So let's see here. Pop up the old calculator. 5 divided by 3 is what? 1.6? You were 1.6? That would be fun. Minus 1.6. That's a no. You cannot. So I'm going to be generous and say mains do 2 damage per round, and then the Rudderkins are on average going to do 12 divided by 2, so that will be 6. So Rudderkins do 6 per round. And then the Abishai, let's see, Rudderkins. So they have a 12 AC, and these guys have a 9 AC. So this guy needs to do. Oh wait, hit points. 9 and 37. So they are going to. They do 3 attacks, 2 scimitar. They have a +6 to hit, so they need to roll a 3. Pop back over there. They need to. Yeah, they're gonna hit just about every single time. So they will do 6, 8, and 8 damage. That is, I have no idea. I can't do maths right now. 22. Abishai do 22 per round. And Claudius, once he is released, he makes 3 attacks, 1 weapon bite and a fight. He has +16 to hit, so he is obviously going to hit every time. He needs to roll a -1. So he will do 12, 15, 20, so 38, 58. Ollie will do 58. So, will he be able to wipe out one of these guys? He will. God. Abishai be wiped out in 1 hit from the small like this. And that's kind of what I wanted to decide is how fast this is going to go, because I don't want to roll every single time for every single one of these guys. I'm going to roll for the Vampire Knight, definitely. And if any of these guys end up attacking the players, I'm going to roll for that. Otherwise, if they're just attacking each other, I'm just going to subtract numbers straight off. It's way easier that way. Ooh, it's kind of far away. I don't know what happened with that. All right. So, yeah, I've got damage decided on mobs, and I need to look ahead here and see what else is here. So I know that the Dow is around here somewhere. I thought he was on this level. They need to go into here for the metal that they need to find. And see if I put that down somewhere. Oh, you know the best way to do this would be to pop over to the scale here. Queens. War quarter. Where's the vents? Yeah, the Dow is in the steam vents. So I just do not have him in the steam. Wow. Are demons, huh? They are DR4 demons, huh? Let's go ahead and throw some of them in here somewhere. I think that, yeah, the Dow's going to be over here. So let's go ahead and grab him and put him in. Yeah. Hello. Are my monsters all gone here? Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. Down over here. Come on, buddy. There. Go. And what else did we say we had over here? I'm not good at switching back and forth the screens here. I have team methods that I have not put in yet. So Steam methods will be, they will be on the GM layer actually. Go ahead and take that, copy that, delete layers, and there. Two, three, four are on the G. They are on 5, 6. Or that last one. 7. Back. 9. And these guys will just basically be hazards for any player. If they hit one of these guys, then they're going to take it. I wish I had seen these without before and drop them in here. So they're going to get through here, definitely. Hop back over to that. Which means they are probably going to get to the center. Means they're probably going to get out of here this game. All right. That is pretty exciting. So let's go ahead and make sure I've got my center area set up. I believe I do. I believe the only ones I didn't set up were the bottom ones. Yep, here we go. And this is kind of going to be like a boss rush thing. They will come in here and they can either clear out all the rooms or they can head straight to the boss. Going to be an exciting fight. There's a lot of guys here, and this would be definitely a you know, full-on fight. I'm not going to be attacking. All the monsters will be attacking that. All right, so I think that's about all the prep I need to do today. Go ahead and check. Yep, looked ahead. All right. So I've got to make a character list on World Anvil. I'm going to go through and look at all my characters. And that way, whenever I start prep, I can pull up that page, look at my characters, and think about what they're going into on this adventure, on the current adventure. I'm also going to set up my GM deck off screen. I can show you that next time. And yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Follow me and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.